Greetings all, Mario Savander here to go over my GT mission map pool for randomizing what map you get for when playing GT missions, when you do a looking for group pickup game. For the more casual among us who aren't up for wanting to play tournament level maps. So a bit of a backstory first before I actually go into explaining the mod. So back in when 9th edition launched, I was playing a lot of random games with random people and looking for game pickup channel, and I had a decent number of maps. I went through all those maps and worked out which maps I had that worked for which of the 9 GT missions, and made it into a note card thing. So then you'd roll dice to work out which map you were playing with the 2d3, and once you worked out which map you were playing, you then roll dice to find out which mission you would play from those map pools. So I made that in July last year, and I used that for a while, and then I got moved on from that and started playing in tournaments for a while. Then I got over tournaments and moved on to doing War on 7 Fronts narrative campaign group, also on the TTTS W40K server. So when I joined their group, I found that they had a lot of assets of maps that they'd built up over time for each of their 7 planets they have in their campaign solar system. So I basically went through all of that old database of maps and went through them, worked out what was good, what was bad, what was the correct sizes for 8th edition, and then to update them to 9th edition, etc. Some of them are kill team maps, some of them are onslaught maps, etc., etc. I basically sorted the whole thing into an Excel spreadsheet, and also worked out which ones were usable and which ones were old artifacts, which had old objects which don't work anymore. Of course, I have to do that for all 7 planets. Of course, some of them are duplicates because some of the planets can use the same maps. And yeah, after I sorted all that in Excel, which took about a month, I then made it into a file for them which explained which maps worked for which planets and which map sizes they were. So people could easily track and play a random map mission for the W7F narrative campaign group. Now, I just made that as an analog mod because there had been a lot of work to turn that into a digital version using the One World mod, which I used to put them all together. So, after I'd done that, I then made the GT mod, bringing all those maps together into the GT interface, which was this group of mods down here. Here we are, GT Mission 11. So basically you load the FTC base, you additive load. Well, so once you've done this, you then roll your 2d3 to work out which mission you're going to play with your opponent. The whole point of this mod is so that neither player gets an advantage by picking the map. You just have a bit more fun and a bit more relaxed, laid back, because you don't know who's going to get a map that favours their army more. And none of the maps are extremely one-sided or anything like that, but they're not as competitive and mirror balanced as the such as the maps made by Lockjaw based on the WTC tournament of 2020, or the older maps by Ambush for Stalingrad, or the older maps than that by Bacon Cat Bug for LVO London ITC of 2019 or 2018. So this would be mission 1-2, so mission 12. So you go into the mods. There's 9 mods in the collection on my Steam Workshop. You'd find mission 12, additive load, bring it in, lock this in place with the I button to say start loading it please. Once it's done that, you then lock it. You have to wait a few seconds. You bring in by pressing up or down arrows to change it to cycle through. This gives you the mission you're playing on. I believe there are also mission cards available in my other collections if I didn't actually put them on top of every map. So then you go to the next page and you're presented with this screen. This screen is approximately 80 maps. You go to the next page and you get another few more. So there's 87 minus 5 maps for this mission. If you needed to go back, you'd have to go through it again because I haven't put an extra back into it. So if we're going to go from 5 to 83 up to 87 is 5 from 87. So there's 82 maps in this one. And it tells you up here, there's 4D, 20, and 1D8. Reroll if you get 88. So you put all these dice in the dice roller. Whatever number you get is the mission you're going to play. So this will be 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 9 is 15, plus 14 is 29, plus 15 is 39, 44. So mission 44 map 44 is this one here. Double click it to bring it up. Build the battleship hangar. And you and your opponent will then play your game on this map. You can use the normal FTC map-based features to bring in GT Mission 12, and there you go. So there are 9 mods, one for each mission, but there's only 5 different actual sets of maps. Because some of them are duplicates. As you know, 3 missions are 12, 21, and 31 are one set of the same layout. And this is mission 11 I'm showing you very quickly now for anyone who wants to hang around. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll just quickly run through this one, and then that'll be the end of the discussion. It's basically my biggest project. It took me months, literally, to complete this. And I'm advertising it to hopefully get more people using it, because yeah, it's only being used by a small number of people because I didn't advertise it well enough, I think is the main reason. And also, another reason is most people don't play as much as I was playing and don't need more variety in their map pool. This is for people who play a lot and want to have a lot of variety, or people who play very casually and want to have a lot of fun, laid-back games. If you're looking for more serious map pools, I have other ones available. I will also be making a new one very soon, which will be the top maps. It'll basically be Lockjaw's maps, NS2's maps. DC makes more Crusade type narrative maps, so maybe not DC's maps. Lockjaw, NS2, and maybe 1 or 2 other people. Trevi's maps definitely will be in that. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 other people's maps. It will just be the best mirror, less what's the word? Less when you get actually drawn into an experience. I can't remember. I'm a mental blank. And it doesn't matter. So this one, which is on mission 11, says 5d20. Reroll if you get 99 or 100. So you stick them in the roller or just smash the R key a couple of times. There you go. 17 and 8 is 25, and 4 is 29, and 9 is 38, and 17 is 40, 55. So mission 55 would be that one. Build. The reason I brought this one in to show was because I wanted to show you this is the largest map pool. Mission 11. I think it's also 22. Mission 11 and 22. So it is 5 minus 4 from this page, and then 98. So 94 maps in that map pool. That's the end of the video. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and hope you look forward to the most serious, most streamlined maps as well. Thanks for your time. Bye.